Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid that maybe you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself to think you'd love me. But then tonight you said you couldn't live without me, that round about me you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid that maybe you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself to think you'd love me. But then tonight you said you couldn't live without me, that round about me you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I want the world to know.
Graduates can take up their seats after. Graduates, you should take up your seats. Take up your seats in order as we have seated before. Take up seats according to your intakes as indicated as we have seated before. Mr. Kamini. Welcome once again. As you enjoy the entertainment of the band. Welcome to our ceremony. Most welcome to our ceremony as we enjoy the entertainment of the band. Most welcome to the ILPD 7th graduation ceremony. Procession team, please take up your seats. Once again, most welcome to the 7th graduation ceremony at ILPD. Please feel at home.
By the powers invested in me by the law establishing the Institute of Legal Practice and Development, read with the law governing the organization and functioning of higher education in Rwanda, I hereby declare the seventh congregation of the Institute of Legal Practice and Development opened. Thank you very much.
Justice Attorney General, who is also our guest of honor today, Honorable Chancellor, the Deputy Chief Justice, President of ESCJ, President of ELS, Chiefs of Security Organs here present, Rectors, Principals, Commanders from various institutions, former Rectors of ILPD, dear graduates, dear students, colleagues, the ILPD family, all protocols observed. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and a warm welcome to you all, and thank you for being our friends. I feel so much privileged today to be standing here before you as Director of ILPD, delivering a speech on a graduation day like this. And it was just October last year, 2017, when I was appointed to head this honorable institution. And I take this as an honor for me, and of course, I do not take it for granted. Honorable guest of honor, we are gathered here today celebrating the 7th graduation of our students, where we have 458 graduates for both DLP and DLD. And I have to say congratulations to you all, dear graduates. Your sleepless nights have finally paid off, and your parents, guardians toiling, searching for what would keep you here, has finally yielded. Yet, I should say, it is just the beginning. I mean, to you graduates, the beginning of your professional careers. To some of you, this is the beginning of tests, puzzles, and scenarios. Yes, we have been introducing you quite often with such tests, puzzles, and scenarios in form of code session simulations, and that is moot codes. But today, I'm free to reveal to you that we were just introducing you to that world, sometimes using imaginary scenes to real, when compared to real professional simulations or the real life. You better build, therefore, on the skills imparted in you and yearn to acquire even more to become more relevant to real life that you are about to join as professionals. And for those of you who have been already practicing, we expect you to show a difference, or else you become irrelevant, going for the contrary. In a few minutes from now, you will be graduated and excited to embark on your career professions as judges, as prosecutors, as lawyers, police officers, prison guards, legal advisors in different institutions, etc. What you don't know, however, is that a few of those who joined before you have to a certain extent made these professions either less attractive or unpopular, and it will be you to sacrifice and revive the profession's glory. You have, on various occasions, heard about negative perceptions relating to some judges, about some lawyers, some prosecutors, etc., alleging that they are either corrupt or negligent, or even insensitive to societal needs. I need not to qualify the authenticity of this, but the fact is that it is alleged as such. Your challenge, therefore, is to improvise ways on how to positively change such perceptions. We need to note, however, that you will not be alone. Alongside such sharp accusations and alarms from the public opinion courts, we have a majority of lawyers, judges, prosecutors who have unreservedly been fighting for fairness, who are intolerant of justice, who live and work for and with unimpeachable integrity. Judges and prosecutors who work for innumerable hours, far beyond the ordinary, in pursuit of justice. We have lawyers who devote countless hours of pro bono service work to make sure that those who are wrongly accused are not jailed, that the innocent lives are not ruined, that the weak are not preyed upon. So, dear graduates, are you going to join the few, the band of the evil ones who spoil the perception of our great professions, or you will join hands with the good-hearted and dedicated professionals to outshine and fight those bad ones to the benefit of the nobility of our professions? I hope you are for the latter, and that is what we trained you for. To achieve this, however, there are a few things I wish to share with you. The first one is that you should learn and practice to be patient. Do not go for shortcuts to wealth creation or accumulation, since, as you might be aware, even if you did, it will always be short-lived. The second is that you do not let yourselves become complice in supporting, justifying, and condoning tactics and practices that are unethical or illegal. And the final one is that let no greed trump over your senses of fairness and justice. You have wonderful and living examples of men and women at service to emulate and benchmark with, men and women who sacrificed themselves and selflessly offered themselves to revive our country from ashes to what it is today. If it wasn't for them to choose to embrace ethics and positive values as their pillars, I cannot imagine where we would be today as a nation. So, with ethical values and professionalism, I guarantee you will not be among those appearing before the Supreme Councils or the disciplinary committees of either judiciary, prosecution, or even for the bar in order to respond to disciplinary queries. That is when I avoid to say that you will be expelled from those professions. You will instead stand out to shine, inspire the young ones into the professions. You will stand as models, the true arbiters in society. You will truly be inyangamugayo, the guiding stars, and you will be the first to condemn the mal. Let ethics, wisdom, and dedication be the pillars